Holy shit, there's nothing for me to gag on.
We're at 0 seconds.
Fuck.
We're at 0. Don't say that.
Sorry.
Don't say that.
Can I not? Can I really not say that?
No, you can say it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Anyway, I think this ethnic group...
Hey.
If you're part of an ethnic group, welcome to Slop Cauldron.
Welcome to Slop Cauldron. Hey, why don't you hit that bell?
If you're not part of an ethnic group...
Welcome to 100101010100010.
That's not correct. You fucked it up.
1110. But I'm sorry. I'm still learning.
It's okay.
I'm still learning.
Listening and learning.
I'm also eating a sandwich right now, folks. I've had a long day.
Yeah. Do you want to give me the mouse so I can build your character for you?
As a fucking fact, I pressed the wrong button.
I know you did.
I pressed the wrong button.
I wasn't really happy with my playthrough. If you were around at the end of last stream, you probably saw what that culminated in. I was just like unhappy with the way it was interacting with the world, and I want to start over.
I'm assuming that marker log. Rock.
Miss Majoumi, if you think I deserve to warm my cold pig iron body with whiskey and you want to sponsor my future, most people don't consider him a scumbag piece of shit, so that's fine by me.
I love how bad he is.
What kind of...
Can I have the mouse, please?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm pissed off about my camera. I'm pissed off about my life. I'm pissed off about... Mountain Dew, now brought to you
Yeah.
by a... So, the long story short, Vod and Cheddar, hello. Eject him, yeah. Is Majoumi has decided that there are 2 of us in here.
Mm-hmm.
And as... You can do that?
Oh, boy.
As such, I'm going to be Harriet Dubois' higher reasoning and also, I guess, hand-eye coordination. And Majoumi's going to be his impulse. Is this really what you're going to give me?
Maybe.
Oh, no. That would be a weird one.
Yeah.
So I guess she's going to give me a fucked up build.
Yeah. So the point is, like, I am going to do everything in my power to make suggestions that'll get this poor man killed. Or just outcast or otherwise fail to, you know, do his mission.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna entirely set him up for failure, but...
Half-Life, my beloved.
Yeah.
And the funny part about this is, I've beaten this game.
Yeah.
I know exactly...
I haven't.
I know exactly what choices will lead to what.
So despite the fact that I will be trying to work against our goal, there are many situations in which I may accidentally be working towards our goal.
Want him to fail, drop points into drama.
Drama?
Drama's such an idiot.
No, because we're never gonna lie. We don't need to lie.
Okay.
We don't need intelligence. I actually kind of like what it did.
You wanted to do, I believe, Shivers and Inland Empire.
I thought that would be interesting.
As in the shit idiot brain fungus build.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Danny, a recap. Majoumi not happy with the build.
Yeah.
Not vibing with the game kind of as we were going through it.
I realized, like, the game isn't like that.
Yeah. You can get some really good stuff from Shivers. She realizes... Should I give the more in-depth spiel?
Sure.
She's an autistic girl playing a game about talking to other people, where that's basically your combat.
Yeah.
A little difficult.
Yeah.
However, now Danny, I'm gonna be responsible for basically executing the will of Neo.
Yes.
Which will go us away.
Which is the thing that makes things talk to you? Like
Shivers.
the tie?
Shivers, I think, right?
Is that Inland Empire or Shivers?
I think it's...
The thing that makes you talk to your clothing, which stat is that?
I feel like it's mostly Inland Empire. But I think your clothing also just... I think your tie just does that. If you have the tie equipped, it just... Oh, it's Inland Empire?
Okay. So I think we're going to set Inland Empire as our signature, but we are going to put it mostly into physique, because we're about to do some stupid shit.
So physique's our largest stat, but you're going to make our signature our 4.
Yes.
Okay, why not? I don't see any reason why you can't do that. Specifically... Okay, I see. To the city. Got it.
Alright,
He's
so...
gonna speed us through the intro, but... The furries are at home.
Yeah. The furries are at home in their address, even the clearest water bottle.
Never, ever.
Never, ever.
And you know, yeah, you on come you this luck.
You can take it. You're a champion.
I'm a
The
champion.
stench of liquor rises from your mouth.
Meow.
And with it,
Thank you for meowing, Kim.
godly headache.
How's that? How's that as a response? You want to meow at me?
A fiery streak.
Okay. So, just because I'm speeding us through the intro does not mean that I'm going to be making good choices.
Oh, you wanted to start out doing this?
No.
Like, I'm fine. I'm fine for it.
No, I'm just going to try to set you up for failure as much as I can
And then
before you get through this door.
Okay. Nice bulge.
This fan has or has it been consigned there as punishment? You swoop up. What you have in your hand is The fan is spinning. A terrible. It's just a little hangover induced. Little black spots.
Nice job. Now give me that fucking tie.
Where do I click on the... Can you hold the...
You can hold like tab. Oh,
You
sorry.
have tab.
That's where you can click on.
Oh, I can't click on it.
Oh, you don't even notice it. You don't even notice that you're because you're too stupid.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
You hear a jingle. It says,
Okay.
That's amazing. Wow. She doesn't even perceive.
So I am nice enough that I'm going to give you some clothes.
Okay. Oh, there's a hair on my sandwich. Oh,
Wouldn't it be your hair or is it mine?
mine. I can barely see it. It's your hair.
a mirror hangs hot water. Suddenly, you realize as you slow abort. You clearly have not thought this
Bod?
through.
I don't know. Like,
You have no idea who this thing is.
you can fast forward like 5 minutes.
It
You probably
appears
won't
you're
lose
also
Bod.
dead. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that?
I might give
please
you the
stop.
courtesy of marking it.
It's horrible.
I might not.
You can't.
That kind
can
of depends
you?
on how much of a piece of shit
It's like
you
it's,
feel
what does it
like you
even
convey.
mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey? You should check
Superstardom.
yourself for a pulse, superstar. From here, it looks like a cadaverous spasm.
Check
You
for
find
pulse.
no sign of life on your swollen neck.
Damn.
However,
Man,
putting your
we're
hand on
kinda
your chest
stupid.
reveals an irregular heartbeat.
Do electrochemistry
You
then.
appear to be alive.
Oh,
For now.
it's pretty tough.
Like the rest of you, it comes
Almost.
from a bad. It's like something snaps in you. A nerve ending. Just like that, it's over. The running gag
Lock.
that you're.
I want you passed like 2 very low percentage checks on accident.
Already, yeah.
Good. That luck will not hold out for me.
Yeah.
I kind of want to keep the glasses. Can I just be a little squash wearing glasses?
Okay.
I mean, I have them in like real life. They're actually pretty close to this.
So that does this. This does that. Yeah. These clothes are okay. I'll let you keep them.
Thank you.
Is there anything else in this room?
Leo. Okay, there we go.
All right. You ready to take over?
Yeah, sure. Let me.
Here you go, talk to this lady.
This one?
Yeah, this one.
Okay.
Talk to her.
Should I tell her I want to make fuck?
No, I'm gonna tell you exactly what to
The
say.
young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
The first one.
Am I a military personnel?
No.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
The businessman. Yeah. We're a
The young
businessman.
woman shakes her head slowly.
Technically,
Yes.
No. You're a police officer, sir.
You're shitting me. Goddamn right? Are you sure?
Are you sure?
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well
All
rehearsed lies
this
all
time.
this time.
All this time?
You've been here for 3 days on
And what business
official
is that?
police business.
You don't
None of
even
us
let her finish.
Couldn't
so
say.
rude.
In truth, so far.
Right.
Mostly
Yeah. Do that
drinking.
one. Do that one.
It's not bad.
Let her know that we want her physically.
Try the
Oh!
expression. Come on. Why are you still doing this?
Yeah, do it.
I'm a death's door bloated a goner, and still, does the longing ever stop?
Alcohol raises testosterone levels, especially in men. The levels remain elevated after inebriation ends and the pain begins. You see comfort.
She's using a
only
lot of big
natural.
words.
God, she is.
Leave.
She puts out her cigarette.
Well, I think she heard you.
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
And now, it never stops.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Awesome. I think we
Cool.
handled that one well.
Thanks for talking over him.
Eat her cigarette.
I don't think I can. I can't. Do I have... How do I have 2 shoes?
You don't.
Oh, those are my socks.
Those are your socks. Go downstairs. I don't care what that is.
I do.
No. No, you don't. No. Don't pick that. Don't pick.
It's 40
Don't. No.
It's 40 cents. Come on.
You're not
You
allowed.
should pick that fat, juicy cigarette
Yes.
butt from the tray.
Yes.
Light it up.
Yes.
And smoke the living
Yes.
shit out
Am I
of it.
smoking?
Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jerusalem.
Yes, you can.
How very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual.
Fuck.
You should look for a whole cigarette. Or
Cart and
better
make sure
yet,
they're all
an
healthy and
entire-
able-bodied.
The
and smoke
idea
well.
seems to make your neck expand. Suddenly, the garish tie feels very snug.
Or you could not do that. No one is making you.
Yes, I should
Wait,
enthusiastically.
I should
do that.
enthusiastically do that.
Okay, I'll make it priority 1.
No, enthusiastically.
Okay.
Good. They'll make you stronger and better. You're too old to be cool now. But find cigarettes.
We're so
smoke
fucking
them,
strong.
blast.
Look at all of our health
Plus,
bars.
smoking them gives massive bonuses.
I love bonuses.
Yeah, we're about to shove our.
Find smokes and smoke them. Hell yeah,
we're about to
baby.
put our massive fucking bonuses all up over our Kim Kitsuragi.
It's like
What's that on the table?
It's an average size bonus, I think. Speaking edition
Okay.
of the satirical newspaper Trompe le Monde.
Okay.
Oh, that's why I was thinking of this.
Okay.
I was thinking of that.
Wait. Go back up. Go back up the stairs.
Okay, hold on. We have to pan over to Kim real quick.
Kim can wait. Kim can wait.
What do you want to do up the stairs?
No. Just go back up the stairs. Go back up the stairs.
Okay, but talk to me. What are we doing up here?
we're looking at something.
Okay.
And we should go back up the stairs.
I'm not feeling very drift
Go back
compatible right now.
and look at the picture of the kid named Finger.
I'm not talking to you right now, Walter. I have a button for this? Do I have any?
Put your case file away, Walter. I'm not having PTSD with you right now, Walter.
There we go.
Okay. We're done looking at the picture of the kid named Finger.
Thanks. What's this button I have?
Which one? I don't know. Go over to the microphone and sing.
I don't think it'll let me. Yeah, that's kind of...
No, the board.
You should totally sing
Yes.
karaoke here. The first chance you get.
My
Your
soul
emotions
is
need to be
immense.
expressed utterly through a PA system
Yes.
by other people,
Yes.
whether they like it or not. Ram it up their ears, says your
Ooh.
adrenaline gland. Violently express yourself.
First one.
Who is mistakenly identified as a cop
gonna
for
be
his
superstar
prominent
cop,
jawline?
look.
Yes.
I don't know what that
Sounds
means.
likely. You should
about to find
probably
out.
go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought. See if it works.
What should I sing?
You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come
Maybe I
to
could
you.
sing something happy.
You will
get
wreak
people
havoc
going?
with it.
No, the first one.
But
Lamentation
serves
sounds
them
good.
right. You have to find something tragic to.
Strike a pose, we will. Why strike a pose?
We don't.
Get a hold of a sad song.
Yeah. Our Harry. He doesn't know jack shit.
What is
He doesn't know like Dick from Harry.
what's our dick doing right now?
I think you should talk to Kim.
I see the strange man at the end of the room, and I see,
Actually, wait. Go down to the bottom.
okay. Like the bottom.
Yeah, go down.
Okay, this way.
Yeah, go down. Steal that man's wallet.
Hold on.
You can also lick up the alcohol if you choose.
He looks one with the table. It would take on the counter rolled out of his open.
No,
hand.
don't wake him up.
You see
Pick up the
a
pills.
blister pack of headache medicine.
Pick up the pills.
The man does not mind.
You've just picked up some magnesium.
Okay. I'm not a magnesium-based life form quite yet.
Okay. Talk to Kim.
Raphael Ambrosius. Run, let's. I don't know what that is.
That's our fake name.
I need. Oh, is that what his fake name is?
Yeah, which is what we're about to tell Kim.
Okay.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber. As you approach, if an assault were launched on this building right now, if the
Shake his
windows
hand.
came crashing,
Hello.
I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant.
You realize this is your chance to come up with a
Conceptualization,
really good
make up a
for
name.
yourself.
I don't know. Okay.
Get creative. Conceptualize.
You know what? When we got into this, I thought I'd be doing a little bit more of
Raphael
the
Ambrosius
rote
the Stone.
moment.
I know.
Raphael Ambrosia Costello. It's very cool. It's very, very cool, but maybe just a bit too...
My name is Raphael Ambrosius
Stinky little
Cousteau.
freak.
Stinky little-
Yes, well. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
Did we totally talk to him?
That's up to you. While you're doing that, while you're handling the next few dialogue choices, I'm gonna tell chat
No, I don't think so.
about the weird text
we should
I got
ask him
today.
for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. It also wouldn't
I
hurt
talked
to
about
assure
it in
him
the
the
Discord,
police
but I
are
want to talk
finally
about it
here.
on stream
In
because it was
full
just very
force, I mean.
interesting.
Have you
I
mapped
get a
out the
wrong number
initial
text today.
interviews?
From someone looking for a. I don't actually want to say any
Right.
names. They were looking
the
for a
interview?
name that was not my
Okay,
name.
we'll have time for that after.
Um,
Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
And I was like, well, I'm not this person, but I saw that you
So,
contacted
the
me
body
4 years
is
ago
still
looking for the
This is
same
first
person.
time you detect a
Do you want me to
weariness in the
be
lieutenant's
this
voice.
person
Where
for
it
you?
has been hanging for 7
Um,
days straight. We should go there. as soon-
Anyway,
What a shame.
turns out they were
Get
like, I was
to
like,
it now.
listen, like they're
Rip
like, oh, like
that body
they were
down
asking for
from
help
the
with a
tree.
project. Like I don't even know what the kind of project is, or like what they do. But I'm like, hey, do you need
If
any
Jake's been
other
up in
help
the
with the
tree for that
project?
long,
And they're like,
any kind of
do you
ripping
have
is up to
experience
you
with
of his-
like
If you're about
production
to embark
assistants
on an
or second
investigation,
director?
shouldn't
I'm
you
like,
have a badge?
You mean you don't
best I
have a
can do
badge?
is this, and like I kind of like listed some relevant experience. And long
Oh,
story short, I had a
If
phone
you
call
didn't
with them
have your
earlier.
badge, then that would be very
In which I
bad.
gave them my resume,
need
so
to
we'll see how
report it
that
on
turns
my
out. It'd be
shop
very, very funny
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now
to do to be a production assistant for a short film because of a wrong number text.
Yeah, the long story short is Majoumi's now in the plot of a film where someone went, I like your spunk, kid.
Yeah, talk to the gardener.
Let me talk to the gardener.
Yeah,
No,
I don't know how much you got done without me.
not much. I just kind of lied to Ken. The street sign reads, fuck the police.
Yeah.
Excellent.
The RCM in Martinez. What
I mean,
can I
it
help
wouldn't
you
be
with?
the first time?
I have some questions for you.
Okay, okay.
Of course. What can I
You
help
want me
you
to be a
with?
cop?
We need directions.
Where?
We need directions.
No, we don't.
We need directions.
Where are we trying to...
That's the option you're going to
Of
choose.
course. Where to?
Where am I? That's all for now. This is just... We don't need...
I'm looking for a dead body.
Oh, that.
She's
Okay.
relieved someone has come for it. Finally.
Thanks, that's all for now.
No problem.
I have to run.
Of course. I want.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need
Can I borrow
them.
your gloves?
Oh.
Sure. Keep them.
Really? None. Maybe just a tiny bit of annoyance.
Okay, thanks, Half-Life.
Alright, what do the gloves do?
They give you +1 interface.
No, don't wear them.
You actually do need to wear them
Do you really?
for the next part. Yeah, they give you, they give you an insane bonus on some of the white checks of it.
Oh.
Well, mostly digging around the trash.
Alright. They're white checks, right?
Yeah.
Do them first without the gloves.
Okay.
Dig around in the garbage with your stupid little
I can't
meat
do that.
hands.
It's locked. Remember?
Pry it open.
I don't... You want me to get the tools first?
No. Use your big meaty hands.
I thought it, okay. What am I to say
This trash container is locked. There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the
Why
case.
am I looking at
The
you?
body is downwind from here. Maybe you
What do you think
prefer
could be
the
in
smell of
there?
garbage to the smell of...
Trash, food waste from
Feel.
the cafeteria. What do you mean, feel?
Extrasensory perception is just a hunch.
Extrasensory perception.
I agree. We should get someone from the remote viewers division here.
Say nothing.
The lieutenant leans in to inspect the lock.
How do we get the lock
We could
open?
try using a pry bar.
Did someone say pry bar?
Fuck yeah, pry bar. What's a pry bar? Forget about the pry bar.
Fuck yeah, pry bar.
Pry bar, pry bar. Your palms yearn its cold touch.
Yes.
To
I like these
grasp
ones.
it once more, as you've done so many times.
Pry bar.
No, or.
Pry
We
bar.
might want to ask for a key.
Ask
You want me to get the pry bar?
No. Rip it open with your hands.
I can't do that.
this trash container.
That's not an
Fuck.
option.
Go get the pry bar.
You just need a pry bar. We're getting the pry bar, folks.
Yeah, we're getting the pry bar.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But,
But
Majo's
honestly, like, I
searching.
stumble into like the weirdest people on accident.
Yeah.
That is my like special skill.
Before
For
you
instance,
stands a motor carriage.
Tumblr
The
famous
bodywork
poster
is
Cheddar Baby.
covered.
Yeah.
Vapor emanates. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a metallic.
Take what you.
He's clearly
Take the pry
cold
bar.
and heavy.
Just take
The
them all.
handle
Yeah, take it all,
pull
take it
out
all.
Toolbox, slide a metallic. It's robust. Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss. The pull-out toolbox.
Wait, what else was there?
There's the radio. That's it.
Nah, don't worry about it. Alright, equip the pry bar.
Called a crowbar.
Pry bar.
Run around in my sock. Yes.
Yeah. No, we're. What do the shoes do? Does it matter?
I
We don't need shoes.
I think the shoes actually kind of fuck you up a little bit.
We don't need shoes.
This trash container is
Pry bar.
locked. The sliding
Pry
lid
bar.
has a padlock that says, you stick the pry bar into the fissure beneath the lid and push down. It doesn't take much force.
Yes!
Don't.
Property damage.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Open the lid.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you.
Alright,
You
dig
see
around
soggy
in there with your grubby
cartons,
little meat
dirty
hands.
rags,
Garbage.
and organic waste.
Organic waste. That's me.
Yeah.
We're
it is.
just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
What do you want to?
Just search it all. Search it all.
You see, a box falls into pieces among the as the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage. A rank.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to, drop them in here, officer. Guitar marked blue jeans. Pockets empty. Or empty.
We've already seen this in the
Belt
previous
is missing.
playthrough.
Yeah.
That's it.
Something slimy catches
Yeah.
your eye. A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive
Baggy
colour.
shirt.
This is a military type overgarment. No label or serial number.
The rest of the rags are just kitchen
Mug,
variety
mug,
waste.
mug, mug.
A yellow old.
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning
Okay.
the yard.
The lieutenant
Search the
nods.
food waste.
It's just organic waste. Nothing. What's this?
What?
A blue piece of plastic. Something
it out.
larger. A clipboard.
Officer, is that your paperwork?
I don't know. What is this?
It is. Look. If you don't mind me asking, how did this
Must have
get
been
in the
cramping my
trash?
style. There's a foreboding quality to it. I think
It must have been cramping my style.
Officer, this is an official piece of paperwork. It probably contains notes on
Just integrating
numerous
into your
ongoing
style.
investigations and could even list
Sounds like an
undercover
order.
operatives,
Okay, I'll do
informants.
that.
I
Ain't
suggest
nothing.
integrating it into your style for all our sakes.
I don't know, man. Sounds like an order. I don't take those.
I love how we're also getting all these
I
roles.
see. Yes. You are what we call a badass, aren't you?
Yeah.
Tell
Yeah,
me,
we are.
Does your badass see more in
Yeah,
there?
yeah, the mug, the
Or
mug, the mug. We need the
yes,
racist
and
mug.
it would also be appropriate to start taking notes on the case. It's
Some items, such as the ledger you found,
You pick out a broken mug with an oddly racist
Take the
depiction.
mug.
you've acquired an
lid.
interactable item.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
All right. We made out pretty well. Like, we're only how long in?
That's one thing off the list.
Open the
I
lid
think we
again.
got it.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet
Why did you do this?
You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and
Why
organic
would you? There's
waste.
nothing in here. We.
I know. Close the lid.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
She's like the tutorial.
Leave.
Okay, we got all.
Okay, okay. What do we get? Interact with the mug. What, at the top?
It's just a racist mug. What's there to read here?
Look at all that
Not
content.
much. Oh boy, here we go. What are you going to say about a broken, tossed-away mug that you dug out of the garbage?
But not to. I'm gonna push this into the face of every merchant I find and tell them this is your inane ideology. Mug will be useful by denouncing it. I can earn political capital and mess my badass hustle, i.e. fraud and embezzlement. Mug didn't belong in the trash. It was just a funny mug. Do you want to be racist? Do you want to be...
Number one.
But it was
We're
in the
crazy, but we're
trash.
not racist.
Why not
Yeah.
just call it out when you see it? Or do some volunteering work. Just
Just finish your case.
The ledger doesn't seem important to anything, so we're not going to look at it.
I'm sure it can't be. We got a dead body up here, Majoumi.
Alright, can you look at the footprints at all?
Nope.
No, we're not even smart enough for that.
We can't even perceive that part.
Alright, look at the dead body.
the corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. You seem to be holding your breath.
Look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body
I feel
below
like-
is
Endurance,
stiff.
endurance,
It's letting out an ungodly rot. The
endurance.
smell seeps in, even through
Okay.
your clenched nostrils. As you breathe in, the odor comes over you.
Yeah.
It's a smell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your muscles tense up, the vision in your dead angle darkens. You feel the sudden urge to push your hand into his soft guts.
Step closer.
The man before you is naked,
Holy
but
shit.
for a pair of underpants and enamel boots. His
Damn.
skin is greenish.
Want me just to
marbled
run through
with
it?
the
Yeah, you can
material
run through it.
delicate and fragile. They feel alien to the world around.
Their armor, no boots.
I'm gonna let you run through it.
Sure.
Zirconia.
Because again,
under
I
the
do have to
heel.
give you control
Fair
sometimes.
weather. Fair weather model T500.
And feel free to save
It is.
whenever.
It's expensive. We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabulary
Damn.
has deemed it too costly. For a full set, about 4 years of wages. By catching, do you mean let's not log them as evidence? Let's steal them?
That is what ka-ching means.
It means disciplinary hearing. That's for us to find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbor. Just something I scraped together from my station. An area report on Martinez. I'm sure you did.
He's not actually sure of that.
Yeah, no, we've caught up
He's just
instantly. It's
being
so
tactful.
funny.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, literally.
This
We're
equipment
back.
is
We're
way
literally
beyond
like
what a
where
guard
we
can
left
afford.
off.
I guess this part of the game's just very like physique loaded.
Yeah.
The locals probably scavenged it. It would be
Pull the
odd
boot
if he
off.
had more. We should keep a lookout for this.
If you wear those pieces, it will help me protect your mortal coil.
Understood.
The sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form.
Pull the boot
Ageless,
off.
a small bell-like sound fills. The pry bar in your hand is itching for some action.
No, we want the boots.
It's anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor.
Ooh.
It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate.
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they like the scales of some ancient. This feels dangerous.
Grab the boot.
Are you sure? The stench fills your nostrils.
Stop!
Oh,
Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Brutal!
Oh, this is a bad idea, isn't it?
You can save here. You can save here.
Well, I don't know. Can I? It doesn't look like I can.
Huh.
save practically.
Okay.
You're going to pull his head off.
Do it, homo!
No, he doesn't care.
I'm gonna pull his head off, right?
Yes, that's what I said. You'll compromise the coroner's
Okay,
case.
okay,
if
don't.
you... What are you trying to achieve anyway? Why are you hanging on to that boot?
I'm gonna say that.
Maybe we should concentrate on what's outside the boot and leave what's inside to the boys at processing? Just this once. There's no way you're getting them off. All the organic matter in his body has been flowing down into the boots. They are fused to
What's
his
gonna happen to
feet
the
now.
boots then?
Why the processing will take care of them. With the situation in the morgue, it will yield nothing. But we must pick our fights.
The cadaver slowly. The hangman's knot is pulled. Oh my! There's something on the belt. A familiar word that speaks to the vermilion in yellow letters along the length of the twisting cargo belt. Only a deep longing for vermilion golden spirits lets you decipher the fading logo.
No, you should not get a drink. You should perform an initial inspection of the victim's industrial strength, the kind used for tying cargo to lorries.
I do want you to
10%,
save
yeah.
when at your earliest possible
Like in a
convenience,
circus.
though.
Sure.
When
Because
the
we did
circus
just
leaves
make a
town,
lot of
They
progress.
tie a black-spotted giraffe to the wall of a carry pen.
What?
What?
They tie a black spotted giraffe to the wall of a carry pen? Yeah.
No. More like in Harbor. Like the one just east of here. I get the sense they used whatever was on hand, without paying much attention to not incriminating themselves. It's not merely polyester. This makes the brief suggested as much. Politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Did you not get a briefing?
No, they might have forgotten to brief me.
Are you sure nothing remains? My mother's love of my life? Certainly not a briefing.
No, they might have forgotten.
Then you should ask me. the
We're
first moment
infallible.
we get.
Okay.
A noose is one of those. I think they lassoed the
The cadaver hangs.
Go ahead and save.
The man before you is naked and intricate. His corpse is marked by stark alcohol. Your fist clenches suddenly.
Riddled with this.
It'll be riddled with disco.
Decay is creeping on the tattoo. Already, most of the canvas that's holding it has darkened.
Yeah.
Now, it disintegrates slowly,
Your choice.
letting out
A map of the stars. I do see some similarity to astronomical charts.
as if someone left out most of the
Oh,
night
hi.
sky,
NCU
filtering it
conceptualization.
through personal choice. The principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates, and you feel as though you...
So am I.
He takes a thin piece of milk.
An instant color camera. I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass.
In case we need it.
Cool machine.
Yes, it is pretty cool, isn't it? It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. Sure, just don't lose it.
The glossy-eyed
That's not a good
corpse
idea.
looks by, his mouth mute.
Look him in the
and
eye.
his eyes are milk dark brown hair
Inland
grows
Empire.
on
Oh.
his head. His
It'd be funny if we failed that one.
What do you mean?
You can handle this however you
the
want.
power of your imagination.
That's amazing.
Yeah, man! You're a bit crazy! Inanimate objects and dead people can't really talk to you! Your wild imagination.
He loves those. I'm a joke. Look at me. A killer.
takes one to know one.
Go ahead. Into the what? In the past. Way out. Because you're a copperoonie. Look, coming right up. Fuck no. You're no Rooney.
Yeah.
Same as Raphael Ambrosius
Listen to
Costello.
yourself. You're not a Raphael anything. You're probably just Harry or something.
Nah.
That's good for you. Because you loved it, me and Provocopo. Surely.
Is this different to your playthrough
Looking
now?
at my face.
Yeah.
By a lot?
motionless, Looking into my eyes. Standing here. Why are you investigating my
playthrough?
Yeah.
murder?
A little bit. I did play it a while ago with the mostly conceptualization run. So
Yeah. We don't have any conceptualization. Miraculous.
Something is on its way.
Oh.
Something hidden. It's coming. A miracle from the northwest, and it's almost here. You can feel it in the air, on your hands.
thinking you're
Do I
boring.
remind you of someone?
A baby affected with harlequinism.
You sure I got out of that one. Come back later, Corpo. Amuse
How do we get him-
yourself
how do we
with
get him
my
down?
frank-
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver?
Step
The
back.
cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt.
You can squint.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster
Observe.
before you, only the lower extremities are pink with
Squinting.
How should I know why you are squinting? Officer?
Squint harder.
Oh. You are trying to assess lividity.
The monster comes back into focus, and
So, what do you think?
I think he's dead and about to explode.
Looks like it's about to explode.
Yeah.
There's a strong buildup of gases, yes. Rigor mortis becoming livor mortis.
Oh.
He'll be fully limp by tomorrow. I don't think he'll explode. I hope not. I agree. Totally dead.
Deadity, dead.
Dabadoob doob dead.
What did Kim do to have to get sent here?
I think he was upright immediately after death.
Yeah.
Blood has gathered in his hands and feet. The noose acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis here is in tune with the hanging. That's what I think. Yes, there's always a chance we are wrong. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if
A pool of blood and feces.
the victim appears to have contained no more than...
The fuck he said?
Talking about shit.
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
Sure.
Hey, right.
Garrett.
Malicious laughter erupts.
Big said he's a.
The lieutenant's face is made of stone.
I do. Most of them are post-mortem.
Stop talking and.
He means you fucked him up good, Kuno.
But there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver.
The steel-reinforced belt. The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt.
There's no question. There's only cutting.
Oh,
How
shit.
hard can it be?
Physical instruments kinda...
Yeah.
Oof. I got 12?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's the only thing that you could have succeeded.
Wow. Can someone else do it? I can cut the belt easily. I already have the chain
Yeah, do it.
cutters.
Yeah. Do.
I don't doubt your physical prowess, officer, but that's aircraft-strength material, and we do not have a secure platform to perform the procedure. The risk of acrobatic failure is one we cannot take.
Repetitive.
You must not become comedy for the locals.
The fuck have you got against comedy pigs?
Climb up there and saw the branch? I don't trust that ladder. The assailants didn't use it. It's rotten and less sturdy than it looks. Honestly, I prefer a non-acrobatic solution to this. Clown cops climb tree, fall down. Enraged cop assaults children after falling from tree.
Raphael could easily cut through that 100%. I know.
Cretin cop, they like that word, saws the branch he's sitting on, literally. Local children report corpse mutilation.
Fuck yeah, climb that shit, monkeys.
See,
Okay.
you're only making them do those things less.
And then not doing our work. You're right. The risk. All right. Can you see into the future?
Yeah, I like number one.
I'm not a.
No, I do not see the future. I made those up using 2 decades in the Revacholian police force as a reference point.
Not very.
Nah, you're right. You're right.
Okay.
Yes.
We're not
we should
exactly
use
acrobatic.
acrobatics as the very last option. After we've...
Oh, these have got to be the most fucking boring multiple parts I've ever seen.
Maybe we could shoot him down. Run up in the harbor. I'm out of ideas. Let's have another look at him.
I'm out of ideas.
Freaking butt still climbable. I don't think we could.
All right.
We don't even need to look at the footprints. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Well. There's a couple ways we can play it.
Yeah.
So Kuno does have track pants, by the way,
Yeah.
that we could potentially use, but a little tricky getting it from him.
You can steal his pants?
No. Yeah, they have it on his person. Want me to try?
Sure.
I can try.
You can quick save too.
Kuno's got this.
Well, it already did.
Oh
Honestly,
yeah,
earlier.
not a gumpy, Kuno.
Hello.
Hey.
Legend. Well, I guess that's a mourning dove.
That's a mourning dove, you fucking idiot.
They're like related. They're in the same genus. I just like mourning doves.
Yeah. Alright, so you're gonna try to steal this kid's pants.
No. Well, yes, but like not his pants, but pants he has in his jacket.
Local
Can't talk,
vegetable
pig.
steals kid's
Shit's coming up
pants.
strong.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous, you should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy
Can you
shit
believe this
is
dude
all
got the wrong
about.
bird?
I mean drugs.
Yes.
The
Yeah, Kuno, right!
Kuno's riding at sea.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake!
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
He doesn't know what a
goddamn
rake
right he's
is.
not a gardener. He's an athlete. Every rock connects, making the battered corpse look just a little bit worse for wear.
Good
What?
hand, kid.
You wanna fuck Kuno now? That's it. That's all you've got. No. Got your ass handed to you by... Who's the man now, huh? Kuno's the man? You wouldn't believe the pussy Kuno turned up.
What was that, Kuno?
Nothing, see, nothing. Just slicing some bacon.
What?
I'm not gnarly.
Fuck no. Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment shit.
Okay, he's you know, yeah, you know, he's a little out there. He's a little out
Are you
there.
gonna get this guy's pants or not?
I'm gonna do whatever I can to steal this child's.
Because you're kind of fucking it up.
Okay, yes, fine, fucking.
I have questions for
We
you.
shouldn't. You will see.
The fuck are you?
He's calling us Kuno. He said we're fucking each other.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me
Quick
what
save
you
and
got.
beat them.
Quick save and beat them.
Who's Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
Kuno, primal, violent.
Yeah, think about it.
He seems glad someone understood what he was going for. But right as he's getting distracted, you...
Watch out, Kuno. He's trying to fiddle you. He's gonna put his hands on you.
Behind
The
the
thing.
fence, starts squealing.
Help! Pig's got Kuno.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Just answer the question.
Help! He's
Escalate, Kuno. His dick is.
pigs in here, Kuno! Somebody, please!
Look at his shit-eating grin. He knows there's nothing you can do to him. He's bullying you, and you
Kill
are
him.
helpless.
Watch this one
Kill
fail.
him.
Ah, never
Kill him
mind.
now.
Kill him!
He
Get his
will
ass.
see death coming.
Hell yeah!
Thump. The blow connects surprisingly well.
Yes! Yes!
4 + 3 = 7. Oh shit, nice.
Nice math, by the way.
Well, that's what it's saying right there. I'm stupid. If I got a 13, but I rolled 7.
Because you have a +6.
Right. Thank you.
Okay.
Kuno feels it. This was no light tap.
I think we can have a normal conversation now.
Who's doing a 6 charade now? Okay, everybody calm down. Let's do that.
Officer, this is very far from normal police conduct. Get
Shut up,
yourself
Kim. I'll punch you
together.
too.
For heaven's sake, he thinks. This has gone too far. Don't make this any...
Okay, pig.
What? What? We broke him.
Yeah, we broke him.
We broke him.
He's
If
got to
this
lay his
act
shit
was
out.
about him trying to establish dominance over you, it's safe to say things didn't go as he'd planned.
Kuno knows to respect that violent shit. You should see Kuno's dad. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything.
The creature behind the fence has fallen ominously silent. Only her eyes
I like that they
are
refer to
alive,
her as a creature.
jumping
I
from
mean,
actor
look at
to
it.
actor.
Yeah.
Fucking minging.
It's
Okay,
fucking
pig.
minging.
Talk to Kuno. We're back in this shit. The fuck do
Figure
you
out
want?
what's going on with this kid.
I don't think we can.
Figure out what's going on with this kid.
Okay.
He's on your crime scene, bossing you around. And he's been here for some time,
I know
too.
this is boundary pushing.
This is where
thing
he
is new to you, but
hangs
it's old
out.
news for us grown
Get
up.
your snout out of Kuno's ass. Kuno knows how hard you should give up, Popo, or the Kun will keep fucking it up.
You okay, Kuno?
That went wrong. He took it as a compliment. Then he had a minor seizure.
Body, what do you know about it?
Shitload pig.
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
Don't have question.
Fucking idiot Mulkupa. Doesn't know any questions.
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it? Yeah,
Okay.
Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno.
He is very punchable.
Yeah.
Shoot that shit at Kuno. No, it's not fucking Kuno.
He thinks you're fucking fool, Kuno.
Get the fuck out of here, pig. Kuno doesn't have... Dunno. Keep that gardener used to work there.
Used to work
Yeah,
there?
that's what Kuno
Yeah.
said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. Shit's nothing to Kuno. Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno
He
just
says
says
shit.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Okay, I'm off.
Respect me? now?
Nah.
Kuno
That'll make him
doesn't-
respect us less.
Well, let me quick save that because I want to get those pants.
Okay.
I think that
does
might.
Kuno care? You're dreaming, pig. That...
A little. But don't expect.
Don't let him dominate you, Kuno. Fuck his fat ass.
Yeah,
What?
the kingdom of Kuno. Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a
I
shit.
think if you figure out what's going on with him, that's how
Yeah.
you start
Kuno
getting pants.
doesn't...
Okay.
Okay. Well, hey, it was a good try.
Okay.
Having this thing. But we're not gonna shoot the children.
Yes, we are. We're gonna steal his pants.
Well, okay. All right. My impulsive tumor.
Go into his hideout.
Sorry, that was just me slamming back a non-alcoholic.
A Summit Cola.
I'm just saying.
Winch. Observe.
To
Yes.
see who wins. We both lose. Majoumi's in denial about it, though.
pile of the roofing material. Eternite.
What is
It's
it?
nothing. Someone just left
Yeah.
some roofing material
Hang
slump
on, it
because
happened.
it's nice and orderly. No. There's more. Hard to say. It's gone now.
That's kind of a problem.
Go to the bookstore and break down the door. The weird door.
Oh, hey, that's a fun idea. Do you wanna punch a really tall racist?
Yeah.
I think we should get a little bit more physical instrument going for us. Somehow.
Yeah. Do we have any thoughts to
Wait a minute.
internalize?
Wait a minute. No, we don't
What?
have any thoughts. You wanna get our drink on? We only
no.
have 60 cents. It's not gonna. Oh shit, we have a level.
Put it
Tell
in.
me why I shouldn't. Okay, the thing with this, if you're gonna allocate me stats, it just can't be in any of the one.
I know.
Cause then that's just not doing.
That's just kind of wasting.
That's not doing it. Yeah. That's. Just,
Yeah, physical instrument sounds good.
Okay.
I like physical instrument.
Oh, okay. Oh, we can
I didn't know you could do that. Oh, what do we get?
photo tattoos.
Okay.
Oh.
An intricate web of blue line. It still kind of looks like a map of the stars in the night sky for you to discover. You've
are
gotten
you?
as gone.
Thanks.
Okay.
Pick them up if I had.
We could go get a bag.
It's over here, I think.
Okay. Yeah, no, the point of this playthrough is that I am part of the voices inside of Gourd and Harry's head.
You're not a part of them. You're the overwhelming majority of the voice inside my head.
Yeah. Just like real life.
I know.
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. The metal feels cold.
Go find that bag.
I'm always trying to find that bag. Rough out here.
It wasn't this way. I know that for a fact.
Was it by Frit?
Right? I think it was down.
I think.
Oh, it was that hobo guy down there.
Oh yeah.
We stole his bag. Okay. Gotta equip it.
You won't let me pick. Oh,
You gotta equip it.
I have to equip the bag
Yeah, you gotta equip the IKEA bag.
while we. A bag and a crowbar, huh?
Part of it. The healthy, balanced breakfast.
I like to throw a little, like, sandpaper cigarette.
Do you want to go into that lady's bookshelf?
Bookshelf?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me pick these bottles first.
I didn't know there's bottles on the floor.
Yeah, it's because
That's crazy.
you're too busy trying to think of the stupidest thing to say at every point in time.
No, that's not true, because I'm not thinking. It just comes naturally. Go into her weird back room.
Wait, she's not even gonna try to talk to me.
You see,
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees
Pull open the
only.
curtains.
just as you're about to pull apart the curtains,
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers.
Pull open the curtains!
Parapsychologically speaking, we're done if you decide to open
You can't
them.
stop me!
I won't be held responsible for the consequences. It's too dangerous.
You can't stop me.
You can't stop me!
No. Please
No.
just talk to me, officer. Come here.
Beat her with the
lies.
crowbar.
Rip them. There is something mysterious about them. You see a tattered set of curtains and a
Rip them apart.
polyhedron-shaped
Time.
cage-like trinket.
This time for real.
You see a dimly lit room full.
I warned you. You're unleashing.
Okay, break down the door.
Okay. This
a
is really a
heavy door
speed run,
with
folks.
a missing handle stands before you. What if you just break it down?
Break it down.
But we passed. Oh, but it still might get broken down.
You smash into the wood and see a small crack appear on the door frame. It's going to take one.
You're not thinking of trying again, are you?
Man, it's just wordless. Fuck the system. Freeze, dirtbags. Hands up now.
Smash into the door again, wordless.
Kim? I hate this lady. This is honestly, like... This is praxis.
What is this?
What is this place?
It's an adventure. It's the Netherworld. On the veil.
Looks like a gym.
Yeah.
Yes, but no one's been here in ages. I doubt the electricity still works. Good thing we have a flashlight on us. Don't forget.
Place your
Eerie
bag with the
feeling rises
flashlight.
in your chest.
Okay.
What if there's been a reason why no one's been here
Yes,
for you?
because it's... Now let's move on.
No.
Just because it's close.
And you can save.
Oh, thank you for the privilege.
Well, when I like say you can save, that means like we might reload this.
There's some things to figure out here. There's nothing with a huge amount of significance.
Just click on things, I guess.
It's a...
Shot put.
Oh, shit.
Oh, we can replace those Bungus's balls if we throw it away.
Also says... Gorgeous.
Can you lift it?
I know.
A barbell lies on the floor. It's 60 kilograms. Your triceps hum at the sight of these weights. Why does it feel so familiar?
Balls?
Balls?
My head still hurts, though.
Lift the barbell.
I don't think we're gonna make this one. Yeah.
Was that a white check or a red check?
I don't know. I'm gonna assume it's a white check.
You manage to hoist it off the ground, but the barbell feels wobbly and dangerous. Even your body has failed you. It's a miracle you didn't injure yourself.
Doorbell seems like a little out of shape. Whatever, weightlifting is for intellectually impaired anyways.
4.
Weightlifting was never my favorite either.
And it's obviously...
At the station gym, I mean. I prefer running. It clears your head.
Okay, we can come back.
Okay. What's on the wall?
Rack. They look unsafe. With a little magnesium, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, something nice to sell or use for that quest. Crowbar cop.
What else is back here? This is weird.
There's stuff here. Wild animals stare at you in the dark. Stuff and mounted. Ah, man.
Oh, I don't like the people. That's scary.
Ship rotors covered in spider web. Low disk space.
What? My disc is an average size.
It's a normal disk space.
I have a normally sized disc.
Hey, money! This is kind of like a mid-game area.
Yeah.
Not that oh, this is kind of fun.
Your flashlight slides over an old green chalkboard covered in scribbles, sketches, and schemes, like some ancient cave mural.
Okay.
Some of the writing has faded with age, but you can still make out sections here and there. Photos
like the elf
and
man.
drawings have been pinned to the... These lithe, pointy-eared creatures appear to be different types of welkins.
Oh.
You make out autumnal candle welkins, casting wax translucent welkins,
Wax
with
space
organs
magic.
shining
What?
under their skin, and even ether welkins, hailing. Who are all those creatures? Fantasy. One of the welkins, towering among the rest, appears to be different.
Examine the
however.
Welkin.
It's Vara Hamira, a high welkin, his face white and scarred like cracked marble. This
Wow.
is clearly a welkin supremacist.
Huh?
The
He's
note says,
racist.
the Haldor, the Twarg, the humans, and even headless men, all of them, purged. Imagine a world filled up.
An inordinate amount of time has gone into drawing these little welkin creatures.
One of them is a welcome supremacist.
Political commentary. That one has a great beard too.
Why would anyone spend so much time
Some
on this?
people really like building a world, I think.
That's not me.
Even if it's just for a game.
Oh, it does become a horror game just for a little bit.
Yeah. Well, this has been educational.
The writer that wrote that was funny.
Yeah.
This looks like concept art for a project. It's not really real.
This is the most game developer ass line I've
Yeah.
ever seen.
Just look at those details.
And for what? Or the photo collage depicts barren, icy landscapes wrapped in perpetual. Entire oceans have been frozen from shore to shore. There are pictures, albeit dark and cold. This vision also feels cozy in its own way.
Like eggnog or
eggnog.
morphine?
Hell
Or
yeah.
morphine. A pinned postcard reads, "The heat death scenario. A desperate fight for geothermal energy engulfs the world as Wirral becomes untethered from its sun, drifting through the universe." This is a monthly calendar from the year 50. Cryptic words
Year
like
ago.
sprint, daily minimi, and GPI span the marker-drawn grid, the grand scheme of production
I don't know what that
and
means.
money.
That's fuck. What's it called? It's a development technique called not limber. Nimble.
Keep
Flex.
keep looking at stuff.
You do sprints.
Okay.
Scrum! Scrum! It's called Scrum.
Okay.
So much pain. Back pain, neck pain, headaches, carpal tunnel, chest pain.
I
No
enjoyed the
gym membership
commentary.
can
What
make up
happened?
for working in. As time goes on, the numbers in the boxes grow rarer and rarer. The board becomes an empty snowfield in the final.
Looks like they didn't make it.
Yeah, feel that.
A note in the bottom left corner of the chalkboard says, "See the prod schedule filament for details." Your flashlight, some of the writing, the handwriting, is only partly legible, but you can still make out 3 slogans. Outside, a cold wind wraps the building in its bosom. Snowflakes in the wind. An old woman passes what the locals call the doomed commercial area. She tries hard not to look at the bookstore windows. It's unwise.
Oh. The box!
This
What is
appears
this
to be
place?
some kind of machine with a cube-shaped heart and a wired framework. The keyboard has a rectangular on-off button, a piece of paper still.
A radio computer. Just sitting here without anyone inside.
You think I should turn it on?
Or just turn it on.
No, ask him.
We have one of these down at the station, but I never really learned how to use it.
Turn it
The
on.
machine lights up like some prehistoric animal stirring from its slumber, revealing fluorescent play and print keys on the keyboard. The hatch on the machine's central compartment is wide open. It's empty like a beehive without its brood. Some cables have been left dangling.
This is where the memory should go.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
That's weird. Oh. What's there?
Something.
This old fireplace is covered in lines drawn in blue and red marker. The mesh spreading over the stone like blood vessels on alabaster skin. A diagram for summoning some time-forgotten being. The symbol's radio frequencies, it seems. UKV 123.6, unclear. It looks like a cardiovascular system split into veins and capillaries. Very advanced. You think so? The web is comprised of radio stations, all lead back to one red heart, titled the Game Master Frequency. A note says, this one can listen in on any station it wants. Looks like a surveillance program. Someone very important, the leader of a massive on-air game built by these people. Whoever decides to call in to a call-in station, it looks like. All of this is gone. Left.
My God. It's as if the less money they had, the more ambitious their project became.
Game developer humor.
The schedule. I know doom when I see it. The company was running out of funding.
Oh no.
Nothing. It's just lines on marble. An echo from times long gone. No one has used the
Really funny. Oh, hi Kim, you want to talk?
Okay. What do you think is going on with that computer, chalkboard, and fireplace?
Failed business.
Yes, that is the question. It looks like one of those popular pen and paper role-playing games. Only these people were trying to automate it, make it work on radio computers.
Utter madness, he thinks. As a compliment.
I'm easily entertained, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Indeed, those Welkins are a dead giveaway. Role-playing people love that stuff. The world looks like a modified version of the We World board game, with hit death thrown in. Through call-in stations, none of the players have to be physically present. Anyone in the world can participate in the game, as long as they have a two-way radio. Then there's the Game Master frequency that listens in on the smaller call-in stations. I think that was supposed to coordinate the stories, functioning as a master of ceremonies of sorts.
His fascination has swept aside other concerns for the moment. He's a little hooked.
Not to my knowledge. They make automated games in Graz, Messina, Königstein. You know, places with industry. But I don't think anyone has attempted to create an inter-isolary game before. We just don't have the technology.
What do you think happened?
No idea. They stopped filling out the schedule on the chalkboard. Indeed, it's ambitious and untethered from
They
reality.
cheat money out of the
but
investors. Wow, this was insane. This world is cold and lonely. This will keep the company.
Let's finish it.
it's too late for that, I'm afraid. Okay, let's keep moving.
Okay. What was farther back in the room?
Developers the most advanced RPG in the universe. Huh? Velvet. That's what was in the crowd. Ooh, thing.
Yeah.
Money!
This is weird. Flipstream.
There's nothing weird about it. It's your what the heck? Oh, the filament memory.
Can we put it in the computer?
I'm gonna hope we can.
Wow, we're actually doing like detective puzzle solving work.
Yeah, we're looking in a container and putting it in another container.
Yeah.
Tiles
Like
on the
detectives.
cube are like a smooth draw. The filament slides into place. On the keyboard, the bar of fabric right above the keyboard starts producing a soft hum. The sound of static seeps through the machine. Oh no. It was already glowing and now it's also making a sound. It's probably some alien CO-like technology.
Jomi, this is you when you try to use a computer.
Yeah, it
The
is.
static gets louder,
It's just
slowly
like me
filling
for
up
real.
the abandoned hall, until a voice speaks out, crackling and old. cutting into the air.
Good morning. Fortress accident en rue de Saint-Ghislaine. This is East Insulindian Repeater Station 1. Please repeat. Is this the production schedule?
What's the production? Are you alive?
I don't know.
The filament you have inserted into the reader.
Ah.
That was a question. Have you inserted it into the core?
Yes.
Good. Please repeat the password. No. Still no. I am contractually obliged to protect the privacy of the filament holder for stress accident.
I'm afraid we are not doing that. Unless we...
Now, can you please received?
That sounds bad. A login attempt. Something a criminal would do.
Not the French. I got some bad news.
Fortress accident. Is there anything else I can... Fortress accident is the company on whose name the terminal you are currently using has been registered. One moment. Fortress accident SCA produces revolutionary interactive call-in radio games. That's what the catalog says. Any other questions? Yes, I am alive. I am 74 years old and my name is Yvonne.
Grandma.
Queen.
She repeats passwords. Programming people are all paranoid.
Radio computer guys are all paranoid.
Nah.
Okay, but where are you? How did you know
I
I am?
work as a repeater at the East Insulindian Repeater Station. It's my job to know where you are, Fortress accident. As for me, well, I am sitting in my cubicle, surrounded by a wall of radios.
On an
having
island
fun?
on the river Esperance, a
Whoa.
small woman, all skin and bones, sits in a room filled with audio equipment. Thousands of tiny lights are reflected back from
Shivers
her
is weird.
prescription lenses, like stars.
He just
in
tells
the
you
dark.
things.
He just tells you, yeah.
You just learn.
Doesn't it get lonely, sitting there all by herself?
Doesn't it get lonely?
Lonely? Why would it get lonely? I get to talk to people all day.
That's why she does this.
Now, please tell me if there's anything else I can do. Thank you, and good...
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering, casting the framework in a soft glow.
Okay. Was there anything behind us? Like, go to the right and down.
Shivers is just like psychic power.
Which hallway did we come through?
We came through this way.
Alright, what's in that one?
That was the hallway that was blocked when we first came in. I assume is a window.
An iron safety curtain curves before you. What an odd thing to do. Nothing. Still nothing. Those curtains prove to be surprisingly sturdy.
Good job.
Can you please try to refrain from attacking random things?
I want to see what's on the other side.
Why do you think there's something on the other side, necessarily? In any case, there's no way we can get in right now.
Okay.
I need to not lose so much health. I'm gonna have a heart attack. That's so fucking weird. It looks like cans of paint.
Wait, shoes in a puddle of melting snow? Doesn't that mean that someone else is in here?
Oh.
Or has been in here very recently? We're not alone.
Not so different. Yeah, don't worry about that.
Oh, it auto-saved.
Yeah, that's normal.
My game never auto-saved. Whoa, bear! Its eyes are glowing.
It did. It's just, you made things terminally bad really quickly. Why do I keep finding magnesium? I need the other thing. Wanna look at the bear?
Maybe. Although its eyes are glowing.
You see a terrifying ice bear with a strange compartment in its belly. The door. This ice bear is a hyper carnivore. Be careful.
I know.
The lieutenant doesn't answer. His eyes are glued to the... A gust of freezing cold air rushes to greet you. You hear a logo. The lieutenant takes a peek inside. His hand has found the holster of his gun.
Look inside the refrigerator.
The shelves are empty. All you see are crumpled ice cream wrappers with the brand name, Revachol Ice City. A handwritten note has been attached to the door. The fridge is a friendly cartoon bear smiles back at you from a glossy cellophane wrapper. You pocket the note and the little fridge magnets keeping it on the door.
Good question. It looks like an ice cream fridge.
Somewhere in the past, it's summer. 5-year-old Fifette lets go of her mother's hand, change jingling in her pockets as she hops towards the ice cream stand right across the plaza.
They try to sell ice cream from this type?
I know. What an unfortunate marketing choice. What is even worse, the bear is still costing them money to this day.
The fridge buzzes with energy. The electricity bill on this thing must be catastrophic.
The great thing. Kim's gonna shoot a fridge.
Yeah, Kim's gonna shoot a fridge. Huh.
The note is written with a blue pencil on a piece of...
Does it say anything interesting?
And it leans closer. Oh, he's so into this.
This is tangential at best, but the lieutenant's detect someone has scribbled. S. I can't believe the off-site copy is still here. The illiterate ginger kid keeps stealing stuff from the studio, so I had to hide it somewhere safe. You'll find the filament memory with the off-site copy in the frozen ice cream maker. Please take it home, ASAP. It's important. I'd do it myself if I lived in a civilized place with a freezer. Take care. Sully Swaff.
Where is it?
With the offsite copy.
Number 5.
An ice cream maker. This isn't a maker.
Yeah.
If Annie,
do you have a phone
I don't
charger?
know.
My phone's
I assume
dying.
it's somewhere close to
Yeah,
the
down
ice bear
here.
fridge.
Can you plug it in? Wait.
Well, that or I, maybe, no, did I have it in the bathroom last? I don't know.
Looks like someone from that radio game company upstairs. I'm a little... That's a plausible hypothesis. It belongs inside a radio computer, storing its memory. It's like a tape. You listen to disco tapes, right? Really? You don't have a single guess? Oh, I'm sure that child would love to get his hands on a filament memory. Even if he doesn't know what to do with it, he'd probably try to pawn it for speed, based on our...
Okay.
Gotta find a frozen ice cream. Oh, that's what that is.
We'll go to the right. That's to the down.
Well, there's an ice cream maker here.
Okay, but I wanted to go right first.
Well, we're gonna look at the ice cream maker. Like,
but this is the way we're supposed to go.
Well, there's just gonna be
This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner on top and an electric freezer that
Crack
appears
open
to
the
be
lid.
frozen shut.
There, we don't. No. We're gonna have to come back and do that. The pry bar is just not strong enough. There must be something else.
Okay.
Like a crowbar. I need it.
Why are you so bad at, like, taking all?
Because I'm holding down tab so I can see everything, and apparently if you hold down tab while you're trying to use the menu,
What's that
it
thing?
makes the menu go away. So, you know.
Thick layer of coal dust. Looks like this furnace has a face, and it's a face of agony.
Is it a furnace? With your foot, smear your hands with coal.
Damn, is this
A
a
lush
furnace?
layer of coal now covers your skin. You feel the spirit of Ramut Karzai, ancient hero of Grad, pulsing through you.
No!
All that's left is to cover your face in war paint.
No, let's not express ourselves.
Why?
Let's just wipe our... Are you not registering what's about to happen here?
Oh, no.
Yes, how grown up. The lieutenant seems relieved as well.
Oh.
Looks like it. Looks like an old central furnace used to heat the building. It's connected to the chimney.
Harry Dubois racist moments.
Well, we avoided it.
No one has used it in ages. No signs of any recent fire. Only dead rats.
It's dark and grimy here. In the darkness you can hear chatter.
Oh.
What are you doing?
The murder of the hangman talking.
Wait, really? Maybe it's coming from behind the safety curtain. We should ask the lady in the bookstore what's going on with these curtains.
Don't kick it with your foot.
Yeah. No. Need something stronger than a crowbar.
Okay.
Or maybe there's a different way to get it open.
What do you think turning the ice cream handle will do?
I think that will break it. But that's just my...
Then quick save first. Okay. You're allowed to do that.
This orange machine, turning the crank, feels oddly satisfying, like stirring your childhood dreams.
Oh.
In the distance, you hear water dripping.
Everybody agrees that we should just make ice
It's
cream.
all gone now. You'll never become a poet or an entrepreneur. What better to assuage the creeping sense of failure than some frozen fat and sugar?
Ugh.
Open it. You might get a 12. Or you might break the pry bar.
This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine. It has.
Try to crack
you
open the
slip
lid.
your fingers under the frozen lid, but the ice is too cold. If you want to try again, then you need to have the pry bar in your hand, detective.
Equip the pry bar by going to the...
It's fine.
Break the pry bar trying to open the ice cream machine.
Why not?
This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine. The ice squeaks beneath the pry bar. You think you've got the bar jammed in there. You see the pry bar's metal handle bend.
Yeah, well, that's a good pry bar. I'm not criticizing it. But this ice cream maker is frozen shut. It takes an advanced tool to get it open. I have no idea, officer. This ice cream...
Sooner or later, you will stumble upon a tool mighty enough. Then we will know what...
Okay.
Did we break our pry bar?
No.
Oh, wow.
I love Kim. No, I'm not criticizing it. It was...
Two cables are plugged into the breaker box. The red one leads to the ice bear fridge, and the black one to the ice cream maker
just unplug
nearby.
it.
Something close to you died.
Why did you do that?
Black. It's not like it's thrown because it's black, the color of immeasurable... I don't know why I'm...
Yeah, third one.
The lieutenant
Majoumi
raises
tells you
his
to.
brows, but doesn't
Leave.
say anything.
You don't want me to unplug the red fridge?
Nah, fridge can stay on.
This orange machine is dead still.
Machine's
It has
unplugged.
a
Try it again.
hand-cranked ice cream churner, and turning the It's all gone now. What better?
No,
to
no, try
assuage
opening
the
it again.
creeping sense of failure. The ice squeaks
Fuck.
beneath the. You see the.
Yeah, well, I have no idea.
Sooner or later,
I guess tomorrow it will probably... No.
Okay.
We can just do that. Although, wait a minute. Isn't the filament in there? If it's frozen, isn't that going to be bad if it gets wet?
Oh, yeah.
Yo.
You can turn it back on.
I think that'd be a good idea.
only the red cable is somewhere. A machine hum.
Now where?
Down.
Down, down. Money!
Yippee!
Oh, the top. Yes. Hold on, you might actually get a kick out of this.
Oh, this goes on your shirt.
What's this? Oh, minus suggestion? Yeah, fuck that.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah, baby.
Wear it.
Should I even keep the coat?
Nah, we want to talk to Kim sometimes. Keep the coat on.
Oh, keep the coat on.
Yeah. It gives you +1 to Kim.
That it does more than that, but
No, it's just for +1 to Kim.
oh, came out here.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies.
Wait, can I see?
Old call box with
Fortress
a matrix
Accident.
of push buttons lists all
Number
the
8.
companies in the East. Silence. No one's home at Fortress Accident.
Box for young athlete. Emma's fashion out there.
Hmm. Oh, wait,
Silence.
go back in.
No one answers.
Yeah?
All around you, rain falls on the great city of Rivershore. Rain
Hi.
drips from the eaves and floods the
Whoa.
gutters, washing
Whoa.
the filth away.
That's some good ass art right there.
Yeah.
The spring thaw must be here. Looking up at the sky, cold water
What do I
dripping
see?
from your hair. Grey sky like great battleships, clouds colliding with one another.
Ooh,
Rain falls down
How does
on
it
the
feel?
world. Your shirt sticks to your chest.
it's not
The
a shirt.
shoulders of your disco blazer grow heavy. The cold finds its way in under your skin. You shiver, and the city shivers with you.
What is in the east?
The great gates of the industrial harbor are locked. A chill runs down your back. You shudder like an animal trying to shake
Shake your
water
shoulders
from
again.
You shudder, looking down at your feet. Dirt. You realize you have no shoes on. Your feet are red with cold.
Thanks, Majoumi.
Yeah.
From the corner of his eye, the lieutenant gives your feet a worried glance. Rain drips from his glasses.
It's cool. I'm in control.
The lieutenant nods, then looks east.
What is there? Look up.
Look up.
The rain falls.
Oh, sick.
What is in the north?
Sheets of
sorry.
rain over the water. A flight of stairs, the ruins of a half-sunken sea fort crumble on an inlet beyond the Bay of Revachol. Ghost, the skyscrapers of La Delta, the financial district. Will you ever go there? No,
Why?
you are just one of the hundreds of thousands who watch them rise across the bay from Martin. Urban coastline, rain dripping off Eternite-covered roofs. Cinder blocks left over from half-finished
kinda cool.
construction.
I can't read chat, by the way. I need you to read it to me.
Research and development
Plus
building,
one to Kim.
once seized
How
by
are you
revolutionaries.
seeing all this,
An
Harry?
old wooden church, coal
It's the
city,
shivers.
end of all lines. Your hair is an
we'll do
oily
north.
In the north.
Capeside apartments. Tower blocks crowd one another. 4.46mm bullets still lodged in. Hallways collapse from the mortar hits of a war that was lost long ago. Clotheslines go to waste in the rain. A yard. Rain falls onto the roof of a woodshed. Coal leaks into a puddle beneath a dead man's feet. He swings from a tree,
south?
bloated. A traffic jam. Rain thrumming on the roofs of motor vehicles. Inside,
Thrumming, that's a
drivers watch
verb.
water streaming down their
Hell of a verb.
windshields. The statue of a king shudders. He too is cold.
The other side.
The road ascends. A
This is
raised
weird.
motorway looms above the ghetto. Beneath its concrete columns, a sea of rooftops, woodwork, and tar stretches
Detective,
north.
are you okay?
4-story
You've been
buildings
standing in
as
silence,
far as the
staring into
rain
the
can
sky
fall.
for 5 minutes.
The snows melt in
Detective.
Revachol is the capital of the world. Jamrock is the capital of Revachol. Droplets form on your eyelashes. It's home.
Where's the hood? Where the hood? Where the hood at?
Better look further.
Where the hood? Where
Look
the hood?
further.
Where the hood at? Sorry.
In the rain-swept distance, above the rooftops of Jamrock, a repurposed silk mill stands perched above the motorway exit. Precinct 41 hunches in the rain. Satellite officer Jean Vichmer rushes down the precinct stairs, umbrella in hand. It's unopened. He doesn't seem pleased about the spring rain.
Okay.
On the bridge, officers Torsen
This
and
is
Clay
insane.
are standing guard. Torsen wears jeans and a fishnet wife beater.
Hey,
Satellite
what we're
officer
wearing.
Vic passes by, and the young man remarks to him,
Where's your homo, homie?
we're having like psychic conversations.
Yeah.
What?
It's not like that. They're what is called heterosexual life partners. They have a battle-tested relationship. A brother-bond, if you will.
Huh? Yeah.
Sexual life partners.
Yeah.
Funny apiary. Male-centric workplace humor. Have you seen him?
Is there something wrong?
No, nothing. It's just... Judith went to his place and found the Monday mail unopened. I think he's still there. You didn't drink with him over the weekend, did you?
Shivers is very OP.
That would be irresponsible.
I didn't even know this conversation existed.
This is crazy.
This build is basically you're the inverse of the build I did. when I played it.
Yeah.
Except I was like conceptualization in purple, but this is fucking insane.
With that animal? Never again, man. What is he, still down there? In, south of the interchange? What was it?
In Martinez. He's in Martinez.
Oh.
You're talking about us.
Yeah.
Your vision blurs. You wipe your face with your hand.
What's
the
below?
rain stings your eyes, making you look up, and collapsed storm drains, old sewage systems flooded with rainwater. Hidden weapon caches from the revolution. Doors leading down to Leroyam. The catacombs
what's
to
above?
which, for 3 centuries, they delivered the blue-blooded dead. Coalition-era statics hang like apparitions under the cloud cover. Way up there, where rain forms, rotors flutter silently. Your sight clears.
Motherfucker.
This rain will not let up anytime soon. You should get a raincoat. There's a freight to the east. They sell them there.
Why don't you go back in, by the way?
Sure.
Go back all the way back to where the schedule was.
Yeah, you're right. They put in so much effort. No.
Yeah.
Where's your homo, homie? I might start greeting Majoumi like that.
What, calling me your homo?
No, where's your homo, homie?
That's you, dumbass.
It's your wife.
You're my heterosexual life partner, though.
No, but you also have a wife. Kind of. Anyways.
Anyway, did we explore everything here?
I don't know. I have a feeling that the password is on that thing, though.
Yeah.
Or... yeah, I think we did.
Go back through the...
this way?
This way, yeah. Just, like, double comb over everything.
My male pattern baldness isn't that bad yet. A little comb over should be okay. Yeah, we've done it.
Yeah, go back. Go back into the bookstore.
I know.
Yeah, go back through the bookstore.
I was looking at my hair lately. It's getting worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, have you... hold on. Like...
yeah, you're so ugly now.
A vaguely androgynous portrait of him. It's David Bowie!
Yeah.
Day after day. I'm really looking at that unmanly haircut threatens your masculinity. Yeah. They were listening to me.
Are you not gonna do that one?
What? Ghostly silhouettes?
No, your fucking little thing.
Oh, I didn't see it. Her head into such a machine. Oh, we're just afraid of getting.
All right, now talk about why she was so afraid of a game development studio.
Hey, you, is this light bright enough? Can you tell me how bright this light is? Yeah. Look into the light, ma'am. Look into the light, ma'am. Ma'am, you're not following. Kim, shoot this woman in the back.
You're wasting time, you know.
Shoot this woman in the back 16 times. 16.
16.
You broke down the back door, the wards, the door. It's all gone now.
Sometimes
Dark
it's necessary.
psychic energy leeching onto my shop. I suppose it's all over now. I guess there's no
It's
escape.
just a door.
Just a door? This place is cursed, Detective. They don't call it the doomed commercial area for nothing.
Yes, they do.
Just look at the sheer amount of companies that have failed in this house.
I love how much like a rat she looks like.
Yeah.
She looks like
a naked mole rat.
Yeah, she looks like a worm mixed with like a rat.
I hope you're happy now. Happy that you've ruined everything. Now that
Curses
you've broken
aren't
the door,
real.
the curse is coming to get me as well. Of course you would think that. You're nothing but a policeman.
Shoot her.
All right. You know what? I'm willing to let you investigate the doomed commercial area. We are set on the path. There's little else to do. But before we go on, tell me, did you encounter the malignant entity?
Of course, the entity. I didn't see her, but I sensed her presence.
Did we? No, we didn't.
Well, we heard someone talking.
That's not the entity. That's just two dudes.
No, I don't think so.
Yes, the malignant entity that lives inside the chimney. It takes the shape of a woman, a witch probably. I've suspected that she knows more about the curse than she lets on ever since I first
I heard
saw
voices.
her.
Average Harry Potter adults, folks.
Yeah.
Yes, I've heard that. It's enormous. She has barricaded herself behind some metal security curtains upstairs.
Oh, the thing I was banging
God knows
on.
what she's doing there. Some unnatural magic, I assume. You should go find the entity and ask what happened to all the companies in the building. And do return to me after you've...
If you're really interested in cracking this mystery, then we should go back to the furnace. Maybe.
Despite his cool, the lieutenant's interested in solving
All right,
this
let's go
mystery
back.
too.
All I can say now, book peddler.
Book peddler. Let's solve this fucking mystery.
This is some Scooby-Doo ass mystery
Yeah.
solving shit. I like it. Hey, VOD watchers in chat.
Yes.
I'm really happy that we just immediately got back to where we were inside of like 5 minutes.
Yeah, because I'm cracked and insane.
No, it's because you made a build that was accidentally specifically...
Can we steal all this woman's books, Detective? She's got rancid vibes, and I hate
You
her.
right?
I would love to do that, Kim. Yes, I was letting Kim speak. You know, when other people... It's a good thing.
Well, I can't read chat, jackass.
Well, he wasn't on chat. His portrait appeared.
I can't see that far.
And then I heard him start
It's
talking.
too far and small for me.
A thick
No,
layer
it's
of
not.
coal dust covers the furnace,
Oh.
coloring it.
This would be
pitch
very funny
black.
if we failed it.
Something breaks loose in you.
Mighty
A
bellow.
mighty bellow echoes.
Oh, it's a lake.
You've awakened the entity.
Hello, are you there?
Hello? Did you say anything? I can't hear you. Please come
Okay.
upstairs.
After you, officer.
All right.
That was cool.
You remember how to get there?
Yeah, I'm gonna quick save.
Hi,
for you.
Majoumi.
He said hi to you.
Hi, Majoumi.
The timing's also really funny. The AI Kim seems to work like
This is not how we get there.
Yes, it is.
Is it? I don't think it is.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, it's not. This is how you get outside.
I remember the...
Yeah, there are stairs. Go back to the drawing board room and go to the right.
Oh, that's
You're
right.
like surprisingly directionally challenged sometimes.
What do you mean? You know, here's the thing, Majoumi. Did you consider that this doesn't really matter? It would have been like 10
No,
more
it doesn't matter. I'm just like making comment on the fact that you are like surprisingly directionally challenged.
Maybe it's because I'm not investing any, like, you know, bandwidth into remembering where one of the 2 staircases is, with the consequence not being, you know, huge at all. Anyways, color for polyhedral dice.
Huh. Go talk to her.
Talk to Eminem and, like, are you okay? Is he sick?
Hello. I'm Nia.
She looks like a girl with the pearl earring.
Yeah, that's probably intentional.
A bird-like woman sits on a throne of tools. God.
Did you try knocking on my window? I must have missed you. I've been listening to my Milius. So what kind of die are you looking for?
Could this be the malicious entity? Perhaps it's wise to go along with this
What do you
masquerade.
mean by milieu?
for now.
You must have me confused with someone else. I haven't knocked on your window. Why are you asking me about dice?
Talk to her about her music. Weird girls love that.
Oh god, you're right.
Yes, Amelia is like a call-in station.
Oh.
You need a two-way radio to access one. That's why I have these. Mostly, they just teach you to swear in different languages.
Let's go.
But some of the stations can be quite interesting. I was so absorbed,
Why
I
are you
must have
asking
missed you
about dice?
knocking. I'm a novelty dice maker. Tell me the name of your role-playing system and I'll make the die you need. That's why you're here, yes?
Yeah, can you do me some fucking hentai MILF quiz 3 and can you put little plastic dicks in the dices?
I need a D 2x2.
Yeah, can I get that in square?
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I need a dice that rolls in the 4th dimension.
Can you give me a...
That's just a Mobius strip.
Yeah, well, can I get one?
Yeah.
Right. Secretly one of the best... Yeah, it's so true.
As she speaks,
I
her
can't see
bone-like
the...
fingers
Read the
feel
chat to me, jackass!
Her
Secretly one of the
bones
best characters.
but
Okay,
her
thank you.
Your
Read the
phone-
whole chat.
Your phone's probably charged by now. Oh my
It's
god.
not!
Why don't you stop being such a little bitch
Detective,
and
what
just,
the
like,
fuck is wrong
kill
with you?
you.
just find a way to look at chat better instead of like hopelessly complaining to me. Fiddle with a ring, her bones light, but her hands are strong. I'm not really sure why I'm here. Answer. Find dice right now, police officer. I need to ask him a question.
I was looking for. Just ask to say I'm looking for something else.
Answers? How strange. These days people only come to me for dice and role-playing games.
Look at that. Oh, by the way, look at this. Look at this. This Araceae. Look at this Monstera. Like, but I mean, it's like not actually because we're in a completely different world, but like this plant, I'm fucking digging it. But big Araceae hours. It's got that rhizomatic kind of air plant hanging around type shit
I'm not
going
sure
on. But
how
it's a
helpful
Monstera.
I'll
I love
be,
that.
but go ahead and ask.
This person means you or no one else. Absolutely no harm. She will answer freely and honestly.
Oh, okay. I'm a dice maker.
How did I become one? It was a business decision. I was a regular jeweler.
She doesn't let it show, but there's anger in there. She doesn't like jewelers. Thinks they're a mob.
That's really good, Trevor. I love that. That's really funny.
Hello.
Some of my friends were role players. They asked me to make some polyhedral dice out of cobalt. That was my
Do you
first
like them?
order. I grew it from there. Not especially. I like working with rare materials and a steady pay. And role players as customers? They're nice people.
She's thankful for the security they provide her.
Where are we?
We're inside the chimney of an old central furnace. It's
Whoa.
strange, I know. But when I arrived here, all the other rooms were taken, so I had to build myself a makeshift home. Besides, I don't really have to pay any rent here, so that's a plus.
Plaisance was right. There's an entity living in the chimney. You should ask her about the
creative.
I fucking love the big ass monster.
Yeah.
I know about the man.
I've heard the stories, but I don't think those stories are true.
How do you explain what happened?
It's just capitalism. We only hear about tales of success, so it's often surprising to realize how many ventures actually fail. Plaisance, the bookshop lady? I've heard that her business is doing rather well. Have the energy spared her somehow?
I don't know why the bookstore hasn't gone bankrupt yet. That's why I was here to invest.
Yeah.
Oh, right. But it's not just the bookstore that's still up and running. What about the whirling in rags? Some people say it's part of the building complex.
He is living the dream, TBH. Separate building, malicious energies can't reach there. Waitress just took off and customers have trouble. Which two of these stupid answers? I mean, that is true.
Yeah. 3.
And then there is me. I've been here for 14 years.
Damn.
Selling novelty dice to role-playing enthusiasts. Not exactly a million-real business idea, yet somehow I've survived despite the talk of malicious energies. Strange, isn't it?
Because she's found a good recurring customer base and a need that responds to her.
It's because she's in cahoots with the demons.
Yeah!
So you have no doubt about it. Plaisance says it's because of you, because you're confident, dedicated to your craft.
4.
I was just about to ask. What do you...
The jig is up. The she-demon knows you've uncovered her true identity.
Thanks, Half-Light.
Time has come to face the source. Fear not, for the forces of the universe are supporting you in this psychic quest.
So true.
Number 2.
Exactly. Truth is always so disappointingly mundane and boring. But I'm glad we got this sorted out.
Plaisance is not going to like what you have to tell her.
Want me to? Why isn't her business failed?
Sure.
You feel nothing. If anything, it's uncomfortably warm in here.
Start taking off your clothes.
No.
You need to connect.
No.
Let's leave it at that.
She has begun to idly clean one of her carving tools with a dirty kerchief.
Let's
The
do
tools sharp.
Nothing really.
The lieutenant looks at his note.
Your window looks directly onto the courtyard. You're saying you didn't see or hear anything unusual last Sunday evening?
I'm sorry, Detective, but as you know, I usually have my headphones on when I'm working. It shuts out most of the daily ruckus behind my window.
Often work.
It's an odd profession, making dice for people, but I like it, and I prefer doing this to sitting at home.
You never took your eyes off the work to look at the
I might have, but in this case, all I would have seen is my own reflection staring back from the darkness. It's really hard to make anything out in the yard when it's dark outside. Besides, I rarely get up to look out the window when I'm in the zone. Well, there's always something going on in the Whirling's backyard. During daytime, there are usually those kids. And lately, I've been seeing a lot of drunk workers hanging about. Must be because of the strike. But I never saw anyone during that fateful Sunday night, I'm afraid.
She nods.
Anything else, officer? More or less. Are you interested in anyone specific?
Rats scuttle in the dark
Whoa.
rooms under the abandoned blow dryers and dusty mannequins. Cobwebs cover rotors and radio computers.
Yes, I think it was called Androgynous Orlando or something similar. They weren't a big hit around here. Turns out that working class men don't like genderless haircuts.
They're not
They're
GNC
scared.
and based enough.
You wouldn't like it either. The others would laugh at you.
Well, shut up, physical instrument.
You can be transphobic!
I guess I'm a simple man.
Me neither. I just want it off my face.
Up into the gym.
It wasn't merely a gym, it was Artemiteps Boxing Club, a community project created to steer at-risk youth away from drugs and crime.
That's what Kuno needs, a community-centric boxing club.
Kuno. Who's Kuno?
Sort of the king around here. He's a little ginger criminal who likes to file dead bodies.
3.
Who is Kuno?
Oh yes, you mean the kid with the sailor's mouth. Yes, I've heard him yelling profanities in the backyard. I think it would take more
It's
than
oddly
a
quiet
drink
at the
to have
moment.
that kid. A kind man from Zemsk. I heard he had some trouble with the law when he was younger, and that's why he wanted to start the gym, as his way of giving
Number
back.
3.
It didn't. If anything, it made the youth situation in Martinez even worse. At some point, someone started a rumor that the punching bag downstairs was full of amphetamines.
You should have known it.
Eventually, the coalition took away the funding and the club went bankrupt. This was a few years ago. It's gotten much more peaceful around the plaza ever since.
They just taught all the kids to fight each other.
What's up with the broken one?
Oh, this one's a mess. There used to be a company that promised to repair windows 24 hours a day. What could go wrong with this one, right? Turns out, the business was actually set up as a front for an illicit group that was producing snuff milias.
Huh?
Who would have guessed?
Huh.
Oh, we should go back. Yeah,
And
I was
they
thinking
never
the same
cleaned
thing.
up the debris
Punching
either.
bags are drugs.
Now it's just littering the hallway, and I have no idea how to get rid of it on my own.
What's a snuff milieu?
I mean, I know.
It's
I
a
mean,
Sub
I know
Rosa
too.
radio station that broadcasts real murders with real victims. Some people pay good money to get off on it.
Jesus.
What does she mean?
Don't worry, the ICP has a separate division that deals exclusively with unlicensed sub-roses. This isn't our problem.
Good luck with that. It's not easy catching those perpetrators.
Stuffed animals? I saw mouth or mouth.
You mean Mr. Fabron, the taxi...
But what drugs exactly?
I need to know.
He got high on some weird taxidermy chemicals. I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Eventually, they caused him to lose control of his bladder. The smell was awful.
Even you can probably do better than that. You can almost see it. A small, sickly old man hunched behind his work desk, his pants stained with old piss.
Oh God.
Stuffing a sack, stiffly
That sounds
a
like you.
raccoon dog. The entire scene looks tragic.
Creepy mannequins.
Why is that me?
It's just
There
like
used to be a
you.
fashion
So
atelier
mean.
here, but I have forgotten the head designer's name. They were doing well for a couple of years until the insect rights activists came.
I didn't know insects had any rights or activists.
Yeah, the atelier didn't know it either. They produced a certain collection that used chitin among the materials. Apparently chitin is made in the Occident, where it's extracted from beetle wings. And you know how all kinds of political movements are big in the Occident.
Classic
The
L'Oreal, that's
activists
fair.
shut down the biggest chitin supplier, which of course caused Anne, naturally, all the most fashionable tastemakers refused to be seen in chitin from then on. The atelier went bankrupt before they could finish the collection.
For the little guys, I like insects. Damn brains or feelings. Look what they deserve. Making clothes out of beetle wings is terrible.
This one's up to you.
I like those little guys.
Yeah.
Really? Anyway.
Or dead flies.
Poor guy. Suddenly, you get a feeling that insects are important to the case somehow. It's hard to say why.
With the rotor
They
blades
were
and
made
skis?
by a company called Slipstream. After they pivoted from making rotor blades to skis, their chief executive took off on a vacation with all their money. Honestly, I think it's quite funny. I think he's still sending out holiday transmissions from Tulula or Tiumutiri or Hashtkor or wherever he is.
What do they say?
The usual, I imagine. That he's been thinking up all kinds of new business plans and can't wait to get started on them just as soon as he returns.
Men like that are a curse.
Sure, but Slipstream is history now. All their remaining assets got seized by the bailiffs in 47. I have no idea why those skis and blades are still lying around in the house. Not much use
Found
now,
a strange
I guess.
machine.
Fortress Accident, the radio game studio.
She liked them.
Oh.
They were an interesting bunch. We talked about role-playing systems every now and then. Once, I even saw two of them get into fisticuffs over Wirral. They certainly took their work very seriously, even if they seemed to be chronically liberal with their schedules.
Common
The
liberal
usual,
L.
They ran out of money and couldn't get the project done on time. Well, I did hear them talking at times. They seemed to believe they were historical individuals on some grand quest.
Oh, I know these people.
Yeah.
Yes,
quite
but when the
impressive.
money started to run out, they just began to complain a lot about capitalism. You know, how the markets are rigged to keep out new businesses and so on. In the end, they just didn't get it done. They didn't have enough willpower to produce something truly historic. And to show up to work on time.
Damn.
She's right. Showing up to work on time
That is important.
Actually,
Showing up to work on time is hard.
okay.
No, scratch that. Showing up to work at all is difficult, especially if you've been drinking.
They had everything they needed. If that would have supported them, the project was great.
Hmm.
It is hard.
I don't know. Yeah.
Not the wisest decision. You would have lost all your savings.
I would really just spend a little.
The dice is black and filled with little silvery flakes, like snowfall.
Anything else? Oh boy, the
There.
fabled Revo Show ICT. You're in for a treat here. The place was owned by two guys who had some rather innovative ideas about marketing. The bear was one of them. Now ask me about their other ideas.
I like this character.
Yeah,
She's
I
a lot
like
of
her
fun.
too. Alright, what about the other ideas?
There was really just one. And it involved picking out the prettiest girls in the neighborhood and paying them 20 cents per hour to man the booth.
Oh yeah!
And by man the booth, I mean slump behind the counter with a face that could maim you if you ever dared to disturb their bored magazine browsing.
Oh god.
Sounds like she really didn't like those girls.
Right, they showed up to work at all. I don't have an opinion on employing teens. I just want to know, did it work out for the business? Oh, that's what she meant by girl.
Yeah.
Oh, but they did. They did show up to work, and not alone. There were also acne-ridden girlfriends and gorilla-like boyfriends loitering near the ice cream stand. And they already had the bear.
What about the bear?
The bear. Of course not. The bear was terrifying. No one wants ice cream guarded by a hostile apex predator. To make matters worse, the fridge didn't work too well either, and half the ice cream came out malformed and partially melted. Eventually, Ravishell Ice City lost the price war to its rival, Glace 5000. Glace 5000 sold caramel sundaes for only 5 cents a piece, out of regular fridges.
Good job. I'm sure the bear was doing its best!
Maybe, because the taxidermist who made that bear definitely wasn't. Doing his best, I mean. He said that the bear was his vision beast. He said he met his vision beast while high on desiccants. Called it Megatherian.
Scary, but cool.
Very cool. But I don't want to hear about bears. A vision beast.
I don't know.
It's an imaginary beast that by telling you to do more drugs, mostly.
A wise and noble beast, guiding you toward the land where the streets are The horrific necktie tightens around your neck, strangely excited. But it doesn't feel particularly fun this time around.
I do drugs.
What?
Do you ever feel like your vision beast is trying to blackmail the fun out of you?
Yeah.
No, officer. Normal people don't have vision beasts. Only drug-addled madmen like the taxidermists do.
What about horrific neckties?
Neckties? I guess they do sometimes, officer. But I don't understand how it's relevant to our discussion. Anyway, now you know the story of the fallen ice cream empire.
Outside it's light. Light scatters from the low-hanging cloud cover. There's always the threat of snow.
Anything else? Another failed business, perhaps? Oh, right. I hope you didn't try. I think none of those doorbells work, including mine. I'm still in the middle of connecting the wires. So the one with an empty name card. It's the last one in the list. As I said, it's quite useless right now. Sure, I'm listening. Good. I hope it clarified things a bit. What else?
Guess we can order a die from her at some point.
Maybe. I want to see how much it costs.
It's you again. Of course. Tell me what you have in mind.
First die? Most extraordinary die.
A star that fell from the firmament? Those cost more than 7 real. Are you sure?
Yes! I'm a star myself! A superstar!
Yeah.
And superstars don't care about money.
Yes, you definitely have the proper attitude. How about a pair of 100-sided dice? Made of ivory and inlaid with lodestone, a naturally occurring magnet. To complement 10 real, and I can get these ready in 8 hours.
Do they even roll properly?
It's true. Magnetic dice are definitely different. When rolled together, the magnetic fields of the pips interact with each other to push and pull on each other as they're rolled. Just like maybe you have some other ideas for dice? No need to rush.
Curse die. Ask
Take a
about curse
look
die.
around, see if anything inspires. Of course. Tell me, what do you mean by cursed?
Abracadabra. Perished like this world. As cursed as this commercial area? Cursed is my life?
I don't know.
Alright, how about I surprise you? Come back in 8 hours with 7. Maybe you have some other ideas for dice?
Look for something help with my work.
I think I have just the right one for you.
Police colors.
Because I'm a police officer, right?
Not the most original, I know. But sometimes the obvious... Here, catch. They're a gift from me.
Well, we may as well try.
Yeah.
You overthink it. Your hands can't agree what to do, and the 2 dice drop to the floor and scatter in opposite directions.
Down the drain, like your career. I apologize, officer. That comment was unnecessary.
Pick up the red dice.
Yeah.
That one is made of bloodstone with a lapis lazuli inlay. The other one was the inverse. They were a set, you see. It's a shame. They might have brought you luck. You definitely need.
Is she pitying you?
Now, was there anything else?
Interesting.
Ooh. Wait. This toy site colors similarly police sirens. Its blue partner is missing. Kinda looks like the fire department arriving on the scene. Got fucked. Shit fingers. Note. Look at the map tab in your journal to see which white checks have opened.
Huh. And then do your little thought. No, like the one circling around your head.
Well, I wanted to see this first. Oh, I don't have the map yet. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know I could do that.
As you turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint.
Where's it coming from?
Cool.
From a distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in
Get the
particular.
blue one? I don't know.
It's just what superstar law officers do. They squint at lights, and they solve shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have. You're a big dick cop.
Let's go!
Dick Mullen. Salam Rocky Baye. Badass on the edge disco cop. Time to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world. Here we go. Camera. Lights.
Action.
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 With a sudden flash, the world freezes around you, and you along with it. In an iconic monochrome solution, a black silhouette.
And it's on.
All right.
I'm kind of super.
Internalize it.
Long and law enforcement, your passion line of work where people don't expect to want to see it. Where some would say it doesn't. Wait. No one is saying you're an actual superstar.
Yeah.
We're gonna.
Oh yeah, we can't get the blue one, huh?
Yeah.
I wonder if it's at the bottom of the chimney.
I would imagine.
Let's go get it.
Where's the bottom of the chimney?
At the fucking what? Come on.
Where's the bottom of
in the basement?
There's a basement?
Guys, you can't make this shit up.
Is this the basement?
Yes!
Oh, I thought it was the attic.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Oh.
A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace,
Look inside the
coloring it. It's dark and gray.
What are you doing? Wait, really?
It feels safe to know that the lieutenant's got this. Sounded real, not imagined.
I feel like if I kick it with my foot, there's a chance to take the dice loose.
I think you're just gonna hurt yourself.
One way to find out.
A thick layer of a hollow ring echoes through the furnace. Your toe hurts.
You hurt yourself hard.
Damn. Well, worth the try. It wasn't the stupidest thing I've ever
Yes,
thought
it
of.
was.
No, it wasn't.
Well, you're right. You're right. Sorry, I was giving you too much credit there.
Possible.
I guess we can go talk to bookstore lady.
Okay. I still think we should crawl in there and get the dice back.
I think it's just gone forever. Because you flubbed it.
Oh well.
Why wasn't your hand-eye coordination better?
Yeah, I wonder who did that.
I don't know. Not me.
You're right, it couldn't have been you, because that would be such a stupid, idiotic, numbskull thing to attempt. Oh, hey, look, a barbell.
The barbell waits patiently on the floor. No, it's not that. It's the stale smell of rubber, the squeaky sound of sneakers, your bruised knee against the mat, and a whistle. then a memory from another life, when you were young and fit.
He must have been like, he must have done wrestling in high school.
Yeah.
Very cop activity.
Yeah.
Ma'am? Ma'am? How many lights? How many lights?
Oh my
How many
god.
lights am I holding?
Stop doing this.
Ma'am? Ma'am? It's funny.
Not. Just get the gun.
What have you found?
Stop fucking
And
with her
also,
shooter.
Do buy the books. There may be teachings in them. A novelty dice maker? Well, spit it out. Why does she need the dice? For some kind of sorcery?
Oh, you really
Sometimes
would
they
like
use
that.
the ankle
Oh
bones
my
of
god,
sheep.
you're such a Hufflepuff pill.
I kind of like
quirk
didn't want to
cell.
tell her though.
She's no one to blame for this.
Cause like this is the lady that will report this girl.
Oh, you're right.
Why did you tell her?
You told me!
No, I did not. You just selected things on your own.
You told me to go back to her to tell her!
No, I said to talk to her about it, not be a fucking narc. I'm sorry.
I don't
Gord got a little
understand.
too into the
her,
cop role
then
play and
where
turned
is
into a
Before you
narc.
say anything, ask yourself, is the woman really able to withstand the... Just don't say you don't have any answer yet. The uncertainty is killing her. You've come this far, you know how to end it. There is an entity behind the entity.
Of course, is in the taxidermic shop. He became involved in arts darker than taxidermy and brought the void spirits down upon this place. Honestly, I don't have an answer yet. There still leads to be followed, like that strange radio computer. There's another entity, more malignant, pulling the strings and
Just choose whatever you want, you narc.
My trifles over cross paths. She said there's no curse.
You're telling me that you went in there and didn't find out anything about the curse? Of course. I should have known better than to put my hopes on a man like... The investigation's over. I don't want you going in there anymore. You're only angering the psychic weather in here. Now, if you're not going to buy anything...
I have a feeling that was going to happen no matter what we did.
Maybe.
By the way. Because all of those... Hold on.
No, the best option was probably, like, the one that says, like, there's a bigger entity.
Well, she probably... I think she also...
Because she'd buy into that shit.
Wow. Total psychic collapse between you two right now. Anger and loneliness keep this woman moving through the waking hour.
I am sorry we had to disappoint you, ma'am. Can we go now?
Yeah, I have a feeling she was...
The shop around you feels ancient suddenly, damp and saturated by the coastal air. The books are rotting. A great cold lives here, and there too, 1,200 meters away on the urban coast. The dark shape of a
Max
church
Shivers is kind of weird.
I love Shivers.
Calling.
Yeah. Maybe we should put another point into it.
We can do that now.
I know.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Alright, Shivers, let's get freaky with it, baby.
Yeah.
Get disco. Oh, we can actually go back to the dice maker and do Shivers again.
For what?
Was it for... I don't know, can we just do it?
Sure. I do have to go home soon.
Oh, yeah, okay, we'll do this.
Unless I'm spending the night here again.
When's your mid tomorrow?
10.
Maybe.
Yeah. I'd kind of like to go home.
Yeah, so you can actually take a shower.
That would be nice.
And so I can sleep in a real bed instead.
That would also be nice.
Nah, I'm lying. I'm probably
Other
gonna
way.
sleep on the couch.
Other way. Wrong way.
Oh,
Going the wrong way.
thank you.
You're so directionally... I don't understand
But Joey's
this.
just saying it's directionally challenged because she can't get over how directionally challenged she is.
I'm not. I'm
And
actually really good with
And
directions.
like a drowning child. she's
Whenever
trying
we
to
play
just
Lethal
drag down
Company with the
whatever's
boys, I never get lost.
there. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
A gust of cold air sweeps through the chimney. The stones and minerals on the shelves rattle as though agitated. For a moment, it almost feels as though you're outside the building.
I think I know why
exposed to the atmosphere.
your business hasn't failed.
Didn't we already talk about this?
Because you're not in the same building as the others. This isn't technically the doomed commercial area.
What are you talking about? My address is exactly the same. Rue de Saint-Guilain 10.
No, the old coal plant that used to be here was subsumed into the new venture. Its ruins swallowed up. Yet it has a different address in the heart of the city.
No,
this doesn't make any sense. Are you saying my business was spared because of a technicality? Where is this coming from?
There's a different address in the heart of the city.
Yeah, unusual methods.
And what? Does it mean that I'm safe from failure?
Don't let her become complacent. She still needs to ward her soul against the
No one's
evil
really ever
forces.
safe from failure.
She starts laughing, her fingers trying to rub away the exhaustion.
Do you know what this is?
No, Lucky Charm's gonna work. No, really.
Lucky Charm?
It's a mourning ring. I made this when my first company failed. It was a small jewelry shop right here in the East Delta Commerce Center, built with the little I inherited from my parents. I drove it into the ground within a year. I didn't have what you would call a viable business plan.
Why are you telling me this?
It wasn't just the jewelry shop either. I always thought that it was just the world that you were supposed to try again and again until you finally succeed. And now you're telling me what? That it was all because I didn't run my little shops and ventures from a dump inside an abandoned chimney?
I mean, nice story here. Entropy, yes, coincidence is all that safeguards us.
Yeah, coincidence.
Yeah. Or maybe it's the entire world that's cursed. It's such a precarious place. Nothing else. That's why people like role-playing games. You can be whoever you want to be, you can try again. Still, there is something inherently violent even about dice rolls. It's like every time you cast a die, something disappears. Some alternative ending or an entirely different world. But anyway, thanks for sharing your theories, officer.
That was fun.
Got any thoughts? Wait, what does it say?
All red checks fail. Oh, temporary research. Seems like the point of this game is victory. The absence of small friends, victories, business ventures, political victory, ideological victory, hell, even sexual victory. Definitely a lot of object-based victories too, having things and not losing them. One problem though, not a lot of victories.
Can we like internalize that when we sleep?
No, yeah, I believe we can.
It might be smarter to do.
I think it's... Yeah. Okay. This feels like a good spot.
It is very interesting to end on that dialogue. When we ended the last stream, because I failed a dice check and got so mad that I rage quit. And she's like, there's something I was thinking about stuff. Yeah. And sometimes when you cast the dice, the whole story just gets tossed away, and that's exactly what I did, because I wasn't fucking feeling it.
Yep.
To be fair, I'm enjoying this so much more.
Yeah, this seems a little better.
This is a lot more interesting.
If not just because you accidentally built a character that's really interesting.
Yeah.
You built a very accidentally fun Harrier Dubois.
You can pause, by the way.
I'm sorry, his name's Raphael.
Yeah.
Anyways, folks, the next time we're streaming is a freckle pasta hair. And I'm still... You know what's so funny? I'm so used to saying
Look
that...
to the northwest. Wait for the smoke signals. That is when you will know that we will be streaming next.
Hey, I'm out here northwest. We don't got no fire. You
You will
didn't send
know.
us with any wood.
You will know.
You didn't send us with any wood.
You will know when it is time for the next stream.
I used to... No, it's because when I streamed for a year without you, I just always end my exact transition because I know exactly when
You will feel it.
but
The
folks,
shivers.
Tell that if you
Your own
enjoyed
shivers
yourself-
will tell you when it's time for the next stream.
If you enjoyed yourself, hit that bell, hit that like button.
Most checks have secret difficulty modifiers. Talking to the right person can reopen a closed white check.
Or you can check out the Discord, or you can go to Majoumi.com.
Go to Majoumi.com.
Go to Ko-fi for giving us $5 a month so that we can eventually be a little less poor and miserable. I'm kidding. Nothing's gonna ever stop that. Anyways, Majoumi, do you have anything else?
No, not really.
Full Metal Alchemist.